That from BBL. What happened to Virgil, he probably gon' tell. I let him go because Timo ain't sellin'. Think 7 and Booker, no bragging on Melvin. When Lil Bona mad, it ain't nothing you could tell him. I can tell you what I did for the street. You got the paperwork, get it and reach. I got on Clubhouse and got in the beef.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Lil Durk dissing Gunna, and it's the industry turning their back on Gunna. Let's talk about it. So, snip big clip, Durk with a new song. It sounded like that Future beat. I think that Future Obama beat, and he was on it, and he said, what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell. Now, if you don't know what in reference that was in reference to the song that Durk has with Gunna. It's Durk featuring Gunna called What Happened to Virgil. So he said, what happened to Virgil? I think he wanted to say gonna tell. He probably gonna tell. And just, throwing a shot at Gunna for pretty much saying that he told. Now, how do I feel about this? I feel like this. I'm not with the street shit. I don't care about none of that street shit. None of that street shit don't mean nothing to me. But I understand somebody standing on their principles. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you standing on your principles, like Durk went at 6'9". Well, that's what I like about Durk. Durk went at 6'9". Durk was calling 6'9" a rat. Durk was saying 6'9" was a rat. He was getting on 6'9", you know what I'm saying? When he was out. And he was calling him a rat. So he just keeping that same energy. He keeping that same energy with everybody. He keeping that same energy with Gunna. Nigga, if you told, you told. That's pretty much what he's saying. Like, bro, if you told, you told. And he throwing that out there with Gunna as well. You know what I'm saying? Saying like, nigga, if you told, you told. Now, if you gonna live by that, you standing on that, and that's the code that you living by, then that's the code that you living by. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect somebody standing on the code that they live by. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I live by a certain code, and anybody acting like they live by this code, they gotta stand on the code. And if they don't, I'ma address it. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why he call himself the voice. You feel what I'm saying? But like, to me, I look at it like this. Like, I'm not no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that's I've made mistakes in the past. That's how I look at it. I don't even look at it like being no street nigga. I made mistakes in the past. I've grown from my mistakes, and my mindset is elevated. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like this. Like, loyalty means a lot to me. I got two brothers that I have a loving bond and a loving relationship with both of my brothers, bro. And like, if them niggas told for any reason, I don't know, like, they not no street niggas either, so they not gonna never be in no situation to tell. But let's just say whatever reason they are, I don't know, some white collar shit or something like that, and they had to tell on a nigga. I'm not turning my back on them niggas. I don't give a fuck what the industry say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing. Now, I would tell them why I would feel like, man, you probably shouldn't have went that route. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have just stood on it and just went on ahead. But I'm not turning my back on my brothers, bro. I don't give a fuck. So that should just tell you about friendship, you know what I'm saying, and real bonds. If you got a real bond with somebody, then you ain't gonna turn your back on them regardless of what they going through. I don't give a fuck what you going through, bro. I'm not finna turn my back on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just that's how I move. Like, I'm not turning my back on you, bro, because it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not turning my back on you. But, everybody different. To each his own. Tomato. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody be claiming they move by this certain code. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, y'all niggas seeing with this rap shit. You niggas watch First 48. You niggas see all the evidence y'all need to see where that is just not what everybody is living by. Matter of fact, 90% of people don't live by that code. When you watch First 48, how many niggas go in there as soon as they sit down and say, nah, bro, I need a lawyer? You might see that like 1 out of every 15, 20 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1 out of every 15, 20 episodes, you'll see a nigga say like, yeah, nah, I just want my lawyer. Like, nigga, all them niggas be talking. So that's the real streets. So we know the real streets talking. We know the rap streets talking. Like all them niggas be telling. Like, so I don't know what y'all, this code that y'all living by that y'all feel like is there, that's really not even our culture. This gangster shit isn't even our culture. I don't even know where y'all even inherited that and adopted that to y'all actual way of living. It's not even y'all culture. That's why we have to find knowledge of self. That's why knowledge of self is so important, and knowing your lineage and where you come from is so important. Literally come from the top tier kings, queens, architects, motherfucking niggas, master metal craftsmen, doctors, healers, spiritual guides. Like, we come from the top 1%, the top tier, top of the crop. We done built whole pyramids and civilizations, and nigga, we been had electricity and, you know what I'm saying, water, you know what I'm saying, water systems and water purification systems and all that. Nigga, we been had all that shit. So y'all gotta know where y'all really come from. Y'all definitely don't come from no goddamn streets and no gangster shit. That's not what you come from. But, you know, as more of us wake up and elevate our mindset, we'll be able to show that more and more. But they also talking about Lil Baby unfollow Gunna. Y'all niggas got too much time on y'all hands. I don't know who has the time to go look and see if a nigga followed a nigga or unfollowed a nigga or following a nigga. Like, that to me is just like a different tier of like, you got too much time on your hands. That's like a different tier of like, something's wrong with you. You feel what I'm saying? For you to even want to know that information, I feel like something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to see who following if Gunna unfollowing look like that shit is, come on, man. Yeah, I'm praying for whoever even found out that information, but that's go to speak to the social media shit again. Y'all give that shit too much stock. Y'all give it too much stock. So okay, so a nigga unfollowed me. Ooh, I unfollow motherfuckers all the time when I'm on social media, cause I don't wanna. It's a certain, on my timeline, bro, I only want to see certain shit. If it ain't about no business, no positivity, no fitness, no, you know what I'm saying? It got to be about something like that, bro. If it ain't about that, I don't want to see that shit. No growth, no inspiration, no positive affirmations, bro. If it ain't about that, I don't want to see that shit. Get that shit off my timeline. Real talk, bro. I do not want to see that shit if it don't involve that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not a person I just don't know in real life. And even if I do know you in real life, if your timeline is hella toxic, bro, I'm unfollowing you. Period. But I mean, that don't mean nothing in real life. If I see you in real life, I'm gonna shake your hand and be like, oh, what's good, bro? Y'all stop putting so much stock in that goddamn Instagram. That shit got y'all brain. I can tell, bro. You look at my battery life right now, bro. It's literally minutes in the Instagram, and it's over 10 hours in audiobooks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all, that's you kind of see what path where I'm going, what I'm on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, y'all gotta fix that, man. But this the guy Hoods Billionaire, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.